And I'm slaying. Where's my cake? You know what I'm happy belated birthday. Where is the gift? Where is the M-Pesa? So I just wait. I'm good. How are you?
I'm so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here. You know, I'm always used to being the one to interview people, but then it's me on this side. I'm like, what are you gonna ask? As human beings, we should always try to change ourselves and challenge ourselves every other time. You know, I don't believe in staying stuck in one career. Actually sometimes I talk to my mom and she's like, oh, you know, I stayed at she used to work at a big company. You know, I stayed there for 21 years. I'm like, how? You know,
how do you stay there for 21 years?
Because I believe that, you know, as human beings, we should be able to, you know, give ourselves new challenges, experience new things. I'm a young woman and I have so much energy and so much potential. Where will I take all that from?
Yeah.
So leaving KTN I needed to grow. I needed a new challenge, you know, and which I got and I experienced and I loved it. And I think I became a better news anchor, interviewer because of a different challenge from how I was at KTN. Remember KTN, I came here as a baby, you know, but right now I'm a grown woman and have so many great experiences. So the journey for me, it has been so much fun. I wish every young person can have as much fun as I've had in my career and even becoming a businesswoman and, you know, trying out different things. So the journey has been fantastic. It has been a ride of a lifetime and I'm just looking forward to many more years of craziness and doing things that are not in my comfort zone and going out there and just taking on the world.
The crazy bit is not
stopping. Yeah, I ain't stopping. As long as God gives me life, I'm here to stay and do many other things. Yeah.
Family show, yeah.
Guys, see you in half an hour on KTN Home. As you can see, we're looking so good. We're ready for you. Are you ready for us? It's a big quiz show. It's gonna be amazing. As you can see, we look so good. So what excites me the most is that I've always wanted to do something like this. There are two things I've always wanted to do outside just reading news. I've always wanted to have my own talk show like Oprah, and I think I've talked about it so many times. And I've also wanted to do a game show. You know, I remember Who's Smarter Now, which still used to be on KTN, and I remember Regina. She used to do a fantastic job. And I remember those days because I still not in the media. I was like, I want to do something like this. It looks like fun, and you know, it mellows with my personality so much. I have a big personality, uncontainable. So I feel like it's the next challenge. What I love so much about the Big Quiz show is that, first of all, it's giving money. I mean, everybody needs money right now.
Money, yeah.
Not even loves. I don't even think it's about loving, but I think very many people have been held back because of the pandemic. They've not been able to afford one or two things. They've really been struggling. And for me, I think the most special thing about it is that we're giving you an opportunity to actually win some money, you know, in these times of hardships and tough economic times. And the thing is that, you know, it's a family-oriented program. If you followed me for a long time, I'm always that person who wants to have kids watch my show. Remember Friday briefing, we used to have Willis the Word Master, which was very nice for kids and families to sit together and, you know, challenge each other. Hey, do you know how to pronounce that? So that is what gives me happiness. When I was at Media Max, and you know, what I used to do there, Weekend with Betty, and I used to go to families, do up close. So I've always been that person who wants to have a family set up, you know. So Big Quiz is giving me that opportunity, you know, giving the family set up a chance to hang out together and do something fun together. So apart from the money, I like that it's giving us an opportunity to see families sit down and enjoy the show together because it's very family oriented.
You turned 32.
And I'm slaying. Where's my cake? You know what I'm happy belated birthday. Where is the gift? Where is the M-Pesa?
See your back. See your back to stand.
So I just wait.
Just wait.
Okay,
you know?
fine.
So you turned 32.
Yeah.
Is there something that people should be expecting from Betty? You know, you're doing something different. Your new age is still as lively as you've ever been. So should people expect something different from
Well,
Betty?
I can say that for real. Even Ivana actually, I think so. What Ivana expects from me is that I'm gonna give her a brother.
Wow.
Someone say I'm working, and I'm like, Ivana, just give me time. time, give mommy time.
Okay, Canada.
But at
She's growing.
so I think actually, you know, I don't think many women talk about it, but actually I feel like now I'm ready to, you know, to add on the family.
Yeah.
But apart from that, career-wise, I mean, just even being part of the Big Quiz show is such a big deal for me.
Yeah.
That's why you're seeing me all over social media just talking about it, and I can't wait for Sunday to get here and I do my first show, go back, that adrenaline, that excitement, being in front of people and the cameras. That's what I was built for. But of course, I love also being able or being in a position to employ young people. So obviously, I'm trying to get into uncharted waters. You know, I'm a risk taker, and I think with every risk that I've taken, I've only seen great things. It has been really hard and it's been a difficult journey, but I think I have some great experiences and great rewards from being a risk taker. So I'm taking a big risk this year, and I'm starting something that I don't have a lot of experience in, but I'm researching about it. I'm asking my friends who are doing it about it, and I don't want to say right now because I don't want us to jinx it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I'm almost completing the thing. Yeah. But I have so many things that I want to do, and I think that like life is all about moving. Like you have to move, and you know, sometimes people ask me, "Hey, but you're doing so many things." I'm like, bro, you gotta move. You gotta, sister, you have to keep moving, and you have to keep challenging yourself. Don't just stay at KTN or wherever, or whichever job, and you just say, I feel good about it. It's just like, okay, well, what else can I be? And so for me, it's always going to be a transformational journey, which I'm happy to take.
Okay.